What's going on? I'm Jake. This is my 2002 Cr250, and today we got a whole bunch of parts in, and I'm deciding to bring her back to life a little bit. She's almost 20 years old, and we got smashed radiators, smashed expansion pipes, stock plastics that are just pretty much scratched, but Dad used to run them, so kept them on for as long as I could. And today we're changing it all up, so here we go. I don't even think they got you on. It's because I'm a good motorcycle owner.
Yeah, fantastic.
Good job. This looks sick. This needs work too, so this is next. Or one of the other ones. We did it. We broke it down pretty much as far as I kind of need to, because growing up, always serviced the motor pretty regularly. We've taken the bottom end apart a few times, rebuilt the top end a couple times, so I know the internals are really good. I just checked the oil. It's still going to get fresh oil, but overall, you can see the 20 years of dirt and grime built just caked into the frame, and where the exhaust comes out is disgusting at the lower, because, not going to lie to you guys, I was a lazy teenager and I wouldn't get under the bike, so that's my problem. Other than that, everything else, no cracks in the frame. Looks great, and I think it's gonna come out super sick. So here we go.
What are you doing? Oops! Scrub-a-dub-a-dub. Scrub-a-lub-a-lub-a-lub.
Saving us from getting monetized.
Broken chicken wing.
Not a sponsor by any means, but if you don't know, now you know. Muck off. It works too well. Look at the drip coming off the bike. Just poopy. You typically want to wear gloves or some kind of eye protection. Just a little bit of advice for you kids. Give her the old polish job there, okay?
The old butt wheel.
Give her the old rise and shine.
Roger, Roger. Hey! Shh!
Put the wreath on the front door,
Poopy. Not for long, player. I mean, I don't know how well I can do with the motor still in the bike, but we'll see.
Good enough.
Good enough, for sure. Alrighty, so we just got her stripped down. I spent a little bit cleaning up the motor, making some of the nuts nice and shiny. Everybody likes shiny nuts. You know, stupid puns make every video better. It's not the best, but I mean, I'm not pulling the motor today. We already have one bike completely torn down, so we'll make another video on that. But we don't need a second motor out of a frame right now, especially when mine's tits. So we're gonna just go over what I'm throwing on now, and this is the best part. Jewelry, eBay special, pretty much. We're running eBay parts. I got a Gold Series fatty. I ran one of these on my 125 back in the day, a SCR 125, and I know the power band's completely different, but I loved it. Felt a little bit more bottomy. I wanted a shorty because never had a shorty and I wanted one. But dude was selling this with a Turbo Core 2 for, how much he sell?
$200.
$200. I think it was 150 shipped. After
Yeah.
I like
Talk him down.
talked him down a little bit. So 150 shipped for pretty nice FMF stuff. Johnny just hit it with the old Scotch-Brite wheel on the bench grinder, which if you don't Scotch-Brite anything, did the Scotch-Brite treatment to my Renthal 971s. They're like 10-year-old bars, and the original coating was like turning green. So no green on red. I'm too broke for Versace.
Yeah.
Versace.
Versace.
Yeah. Other eBay special. Work connection radiator guards, because you saw my other radiators. I'm not trying to toast another one. So fresh rads right there, nice and shiny.
eBay specials.
eBay specials. Not eBay special with the Renthal grips and new Showa fork decals. Shout out Big Valley Honda. And new hoses. And we're going bright red. The thing I'm most excited about, nervous, excited, is we're doing the Polisport restyle kit. So we're taking, let me show, where's the thing? Got this off Facebook Marketplace for 100 beans. So tight. I'm most stoked. I've always wanted a modern fender and number plate. So that's gonna look a lot cleaner. Dude already shaved the little thing that goes over the crossbar. I don't know how I feel about that, because I tried to do it like scissors or something, and I don't know. I could have done that better with my feet. But I don't know. We're gonna hang up Dad's number plate, because where's he at?
Go, Dad.
Go Dad. Here. I'll show you the first time he wrote it. This is straight out the lot. Brand new, no numbers, so paying homage to Dad. We're bringing this thing back to life, but with a little more modern flavor. Oh, see them hands, boy? Yeah, so I'm stoked for that. The original number plate's just super square, outdated. No one does that anymore. These are the new shrouds. Bang. A little bit more sharp. I don't know how I feel about this little diamond cutout, but Johnny peer pressured me into getting it. So
Looks good.
we'll see how it goes. I think it'll look tight. So yeah, we're gonna slap all this stuff on, and I have a few questions at the end of the video of what else we should do to it, because I've been looking at graphics forever and can't figure it out. He's no help, because he's been trying to figure out how to put his bike together for like a month.
Yeah.
So we're not going to make a decision, so we're going to leave it to the power of the internet. I got this far. I'm getting a seat cover, same colorway, so we'll talk about that.
Cue time lapse. No.
We did it! It's all done. Kind of. I know you guys are going to get upset that I don't have fork guards or radiator louvers in, but these are out of stock. It's 2021. Leave me alone. All in all, things went together pretty smoothly. The radiators were kind of annoying because I had to actually go and size every single hose, and I didn't know I was going to have to do that. So it took a little bit longer than I thought. The plastic kit, from what I saw everyone else on the internet, didn't really have any trouble bolting their stuff on. I had kind of trouble with having it line up right there specifically. It just seemed like everything wanted to be a little bit more twisted forward But we have this super sweet Works Connection radiator guard now that pretty much allowed us to force everything into place super easy. So wasn't too big of a headache. The only other problem I had was the stock fender came with these huge Johnnies right there, and they don't fit with this modern fender. So we're gonna have to get smaller washers. No biggie. Freaking, this is so much happier looking, I think, than that dented, gross stock guy there. Yeah, so I mean, everything came out pretty good, I think. The only thing we're really still debating on is two big things. Obviously graphics. I don't know if I want to do like a 96 throwback graphic on the whole thing or like a modern graphic. Like the HRC would be a cool one, I think, just because all the white that comes on this kit. They do a little bit white down here. It could look sick. You guys can pick. I don't care. Either way, I'll be stoked. And then seat cover. Once we got the plastics on, and this red on red, there's a lot of red. So, Johnny's right. I'm not going dual tone. I'm going single gripper seat with red ribs or gray ribs to match like the grips and all the aluminum stuff. But I think red would look sick because it's black and red. Honda OG. I mean, yeah, other than that, I'm super stoked with how it came out. Hope you guys liked the video. We're going to do a ton of stuff coming up as we get money, mostly.
Money.
Money, you know. We both work full time, and this is what we do for fun. So as of right now, it's all coming out of the pocket, and that's what you do with life. You work to enjoy the things you love. So that's what we're doing. So any opinions, greatly appreciated. Bring it on in. I definitely have V-Force 4 reeds coming at some point. I want to do a Hinton clutch. And you can tell me, we're going to think, I think we're going to do it, but we're going to get a little powder coat set up in here. Do I polish the hubs and go full chrome, color them? What color hubs does Johnny have to get? Because his wheels are fully taken apart. He needs help with his full color scheme on graphics. We're going to be building a lot, so hopefully you guys enjoy what we do. And I really appreciate you guys watching our video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back with more. Peace.